Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Bit embarrassing, really, for John Swinney yesterday. He was being questioned about things, and they were talking about Ferguson Marine and how certain documents had been released, and how he said that it was a transparency review, and how they were an open and honest government. And, well, this transparency review of Ferguson Marine was all very fine and pleasant, and you could read everything you could in between all the redacted lines. So much for transparency. They were facing question from the conveners of the Scottish Parliament committees, and he was grilled about the nationalised shipyard. And he was saying, oh no, we're being most open and transparent about that, we've hidden nothing. And then the guy holds up the paper and it's all redacted. Rather secretive and sleek, isn't it? But then it is the SNP. The last thing they want is, the truth to come out. Now, the Public Audit Committee convener, Richard Leonard, he zeroed in on this. He sort of bionic-eyed it and said, why are we being left in the dark about costs, about the future of the yard? Why is it that it's getting no orders whatsoever? Why was it so late in delivery? Why was it overpriced and all this, considering how much money the Scottish taxpayers ploughed into it? And there was sort of embarrassed looks around, clearing of throats. And Swinney had to admit that, yes, there was no new work lined up, even though boats were being ordered from abroad. Seems odd. Why is this yard not receiving orders? Perhaps people have looked at the yard and went, yeah, I ain't going there. Have you seen the record? And that's why they're covering everything up. So these transparency review documents that they published are not very transparent whatsoever, having had most of it blacked out by redaction. They don't want anyone to know the truth. I can see why. It'd be most embarrassing, wouldn't it? Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.